Welcome back to Inspire Talks by RK. And before I begin, let me tell you this. If you've spent your whole life comparing yourself to people who don't even know your battles, then this story is going to feel like home. Title: The Girl Who Stopped Looking Sideways. A story on stop comparing yourself with others. Amelia Rhodes wasn't born insecure. She was born brave, curious, and full of questions. The kind of girl who wanted to climb trees, draw on walls, and build impossible dreams inside her tiny palms. But the world has a strange way of taking confident people and slowly turning them into mirrors, always checking their reflection, always wondering, am I enough? For Amelia, that shift happened at 14. It began on a quiet Monday morning in Maplewood High School, when she walked into class and overheard two girls whispering, "Look at Amelia, she's so plain. I mean, she's nice, but she's not like Serena. Serena is just perfect." Serena Whitlock, the kind of girl who didn't walk, she glowed. Flawless skin, golden hair, perfect grades, talented musician, athlete, everything. She was what every girl wished to be, and what every boy wished to date. And Amelia felt like the before picture standing next to Serena's after. The comparison spiral. Every day after that, Amelia noticed things about herself she never cared about before. Her hair wasn't shiny enough. Her height wasn't right. Her laugh was too loud. Her voice wasn't sweet. Her clothes weren't trendy. Her achievements were average. She used to love painting, but after seeing Serena win first prize in a national art contest, Amelia stopped entering competitions. She used to love singing in the school choir, but after seeing Serena take the solo, she stopped auditioning. Little by little, Amelia stopped trying. Not because she wasn't talented, but because she wasn't Serena. A heartbreaking night. One night, Amelia caught her reflection in a window and whispered, I wish I was someone else." Her father overheard. He sat next to her on the balcony, wrapped his jacket around her shoulders, and said something she would never forget. If a sunflower compared itself to a rose, it would think it's worthless. But when you stop comparing, you finally see you were always blooming. But Amelia didn't understand. Not yet. The day everything changed. It was the annual school showcase. Serena was performing a violin solo. Amelia was backstage, helping with decorations because she wasn't participating anymore. But just 15 minutes before the performance, an announcement echoed through the auditorium. Serena Whitlock is sick. We need an urgent replacement. Teachers panicked. Students whispered. Everyone looked lost. Then someone remembered. Amelia knows the piece. She practiced it last year. Heads turned toward her. Amelia froze. Her heart hammered. She wanted to disappear. She wasn't Serena. She wasn't perfect. Everyone would compare them. Her legs trembled as she said, "No, I can't. I won't be good enough." But then, her father's words flashed in her mind like lightning. Sunflowers don't bloom by competing with roses. Something awakened inside her. Something fierce, something buried, something hers. She lifted her chin and said quietly, "I'll do it." The performance. The stage lights blinded her. Her breathing was uneven. The audience whispered, expecting Serena, and getting Amelia instead. But when Amelia began playing, something magical happened. She didn't sound like Serena. She sounded like herself. Raw, emotional, intense, unfiltered. Every note carried a piece of her battles. The insecurities, the comparisons, the nights she cried wishing she was different. People stopped whispering and started listening. Somewhere midway, tears blurred her vision. But she didn't stop. She poured her entire soul into that violin. And when the final note faded, the auditorium stood up. Standing ovation. People clapped not because she was better than Serena, but because she was finally Amelia Rhodes, unapologetic and brilliant. The conversation that completed her healing. Later, Serena herself approached her in the hallway. Her eyes were tired, her voice soft. "Amelia, that was beautiful. Honestly, I've always admired you." Amelia blinked. "What? Why me?" Serena smiled sadly. "Because you're everything I can't be. You're kind in ways I'm not. You listen. You observe. You feel deeply. Teachers always say you have the most original ideas. I work hard, but you're naturally gifted." Amelia stood speechless. She had spent years comparing herself to Serena. Not knowing Serena quietly wished she had Amelia's strengths. And in that moment, Amelia finally realized, the people you compare yourself to are sometimes comparing themselves to you. The lesson that changed her entire life. That night, she wrote in her diary, "I am enough. My path is mine. My timing is mine. My strengths are mine. My journey is mine. And I won't waste it looking sideways anymore." From that day on, Amelia stopped trying to be someone else and started becoming the best version of herself. Her life didn't become perfect, but it became hers, and that was enough. Message of the story. Comparing yourself with others is like running a race while staring at the person next to you. You lose your speed, lose your direction, and eventually lose yourself. You are here to become you, not a copy of someone else. If this story touched your heart, then let your finger do one small thing. Hit that like button. And if you want to walk with me in more such journeys, then subscribe. Our next story might just find you before you find it. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.